Hi everyone, Cinzer here, and welcome to another episode of my Pokemon Sword and Shield VGC rank journey. So in the last episode I talked about my experience with my first tournament and getting top 8 in the Mid-Season Showdown in Tulsa. And I was going to go with this team again with a change, but I realized after recording that um, Togekiss doesn't get Tailwind. For some reason I thought Togekiss could get Tailwind, so I was going to replace my Corviknight with that. So that didn't work, and then I tried it out without Tailwind, and yeah, it needs some stuff. So I'm gonna play the same team with just a couple changes. One, I'll go ahead and look at the team again. I just switched the Corviknight out with a different one. The EVs are a little bit different, I believe, but I'm gonna try Mirror Armor out because I think Mirror Armor would have really helped as well. Overall, this team was pretty good. This one has less special defense, so it's not that great, but it is more has more attack. Um, Still full HP, some decent defense. Not as fast, but yeah, we'll have to see how it survives. But it does have mirror armor, so that at least stop those intimidate users, which really hurt me um, during the tournament. And then I put Volt Switch on Rotom instead of Thunderbolt. I think. Oh yeah, and I put Choppleberry on Tyranitar. So we'll see. I was running weakness policy with it. Um, you know what? I'll go ahead and put weakness policy back on. I do like the Choppleberry, but um, I'll go ahead and put the weakness policy back on because it was really nice. So, but there's a couple changes that I could make to it. I could also put an assault vest on, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Uh, but I'll probably only do this for maybe this or the next episode. Because I'm working on. There's a couple other teams I'm working on. I'm working on a rain team that involves Dracovish and one of my other favorite Pokemon, Goodra, that I used to use, and another team that is going to have probably Togekiss and Dragapult. Because Dragapult's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, new Pokemon in Sword and Shield, and it just happens to be one of the best Pokemon in the game. But I still got some things that I need to get. So yeah, for now, we'll keep going with this. Alright, this is a Trick Room team that probably has... Oh yeah, only Trick Room. I don't know why I kept thinking Togekiss had Tailwind. So yeah, this is Trick Room. Dragapult's probably there, and Togekiss if they don't get Trick Room. Screens most likely with Grimmsnarl. I also want to try a I have a pretty bulky attack in Grimmsnarl. I want to try out just because people will get thrown off by it. Gothitelle. I think Gothitelle gets Trick Room. Yeah, I don't think anybody else on this team gets Trick Room. And then you can do like Shadow Tag or something. I'm not entirely sure. The Snorlax will be a problem, or it could be a problem. I don't have Unnerve anymore. I'm safe to go Hitmontop. Actually, a Hitmontop Corviknight. Maybe with Tyranitar in the back. And... I think I need Rotom just in case the Snorlax gets out of control. I better... let me withdraw that. I better go with Gastrodon. Let's see, is Gastrodon a good choice here? I'll just go Tyranitar. We'll have time. Alright, we'll see what happens. So my only way to really stop Snorlax is... Well, I could keep switching in with, like, Intimidate, but, like, if it's a Belly Drum, it's going to be kind of annoying. And this is G-Max Snorlax, so I had two ways to get rid of G-Max Snorlax. Okay, so it's not out yet, but it definitely has a Trick Room. One was Unnerve with Corviknight, and then the other one was the Trick with Rotom. So I'm not really liking this. I don't know if I can... I don't know if this Goth... I don't see a lot of Gothitelles. I know it has Trick Room, but I don't actually know what's going to happen here. I'm weak to both of these things. I could fake out. I wonder if the Grimmsnarl's gonna fake out. I'm gonna just try fake out Tailwind, see how that goes. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna Tailwind because, you know what? Okay, they're gonna try Trick Room, so I'm gonna try. Should I try to take? I don't even know if I can take out the Gothitelle, so I'm gonna just try and Rock Slide to flinch, and then yeah, I hate that reflect, and then Iron Head. Try and whittle away at this Grimmsnarl. They're gonna get the Trick Room off, but man, yeah, this one's a little bit bulkier. That reflect though. So yeah, that reflect is really gonna help their Snorlax. So now, I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and... Actually, I don't even know if I can switch up. Let's see here. If they go for a Psychic... See, they're probably going to go for a Fairy attack. I actually don't know what they're going to do. I'm going to risk this... Oh, yep. Okay, so yeah, it has Shadow Attack. So I can't switch out. So I'm just going to go ahead and Detect right now, just in case they switch out, and I'm going to Iron Head the Grimmsnarl again. What are we going to do? It might have Thunder Wave. No, that would be weird. Yeah, okay, so a light screen comes up. I'm not too worried about the light screen at the moment. Okay, so they can't get status effects, which is fine. Okay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and I don't know what to do, honestly. I want to actually waste Trick Room. Okay, let's see here. They're gonna be faster than me anyway. Nah, I better not do that yet. So I'm going to Iron Head the Gothitelle. I should have actually been attacking the Gothitelle. Okay, yeah, there goes the... and here comes the Snorlax, and I can't switch out, sadly. There goes the Psychic. That kind of sucks. So, sadly, I'm not going to be able to... I should have just close combat. My Hitmontop's not going to be able to stop, or not going to be able to hit the Snorlax because Gothitelle is going to take it out. But I will, I suppose, Iron Head. Let's see how many. Well, they can just Trick Room again. I'll just go ahead and attack the Snorlax. Yep, there goes the belly drum. Not sure where my sounds went though. Like I hear the music, but not the. It's weird. Man, that sucks. They played that pretty well. This is why it's important to be able to stop Trick Room. But I can potentially trick the berry off of Snorlax, but with Trick Room up, I may not be able to go. Instead of one turn of Trick Room. So this might be it. Sadly. I'll just go ahead and Tailwind for the next turn just in case. But that Gothitelle just makes things really difficult. I should have led Tyranitar. That was my mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking like Tailwind, but then I was like, I forgot about the Trick Room, so that was my fault. I could have probably had no trouble if I would have led with Tyranitar. And it hit the Rotom, so that's game. That's a really good Trick Room team, but My fault. It's so funny though. The one time when I actually needed a nerve, I don't have it. This would have been a much different game if my Tyranitar, I mean if my Corviknight had a nerve. So there's not really anything I can do, but I'll go ahead and play it out. Get Max Darkness the Gothitelle, so they're not gonna have Trick Room anymore, but yeah. And you can't flinch Dynamax Pokemon, so that was unfortunate. Even though I didn't have a nerve though, I should have led with uh I should have led with Tyranitar. Um I'm not sure if I should have led with Hitmontop or not. No, I should have, yeah, Hitmontop Tyranitar would have been a great lead there because I could have probably one shot. I don't know if the thing actually. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. With the sand and the darkness, I could have one shot Gothitelle. Oh, actually no. I don't know if I would have one shot Gothitelle if it had Focus Sash because the sand would have taken it out after the turn was over. But I could have just doubled up on it. Yeah, that would have been perfect. Unless I missed, of course, the Rock Slide. That Max Twick's gonna kill my Tyranitar. +6 Snorlax. Oh, I'm alive. Okay. Interesting. But even with weakness policy, I don't think a Max Knuckle stops the Snorlax. But if I can actually kill the Snorlax with a Max Knuckle, I could turn this around. But yeah, the smart lead, because Gothitelle has that Shadow tag, Hitmontop Tyranitar, Rock Slide, Max Darkness on the Gothitelle would have taken it out. Oh, that's not good. I do have a Tailwind up, but that Togekiss is probably still gonna be faster than me. Yeah. Well, I don't have any way of winning this unless I am faster than both these Pokemon. And then flinching the Togekiss. Oh no. Of course, follow me. Well, that's the game. Huh. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's funny. But it wasn't enough to, yeah, it wasn't enough to kill him though. Sadly. So. Oh well. That was that was my fault. I just don't know what I was thinking with leading with what I did. Like, I just thought Tailwind. Like, no, they have Trick Room. So that's fine though. We actually pretty sure we would have won that if I would have led Tyranitar Hitmontop, which I usually lead with. I still can't believe I did that. But that's okay. Next game. This is also a lesson in why it's important to make sure that you can cover all your bases. Um, Again, that was mostly just my mistake of leading the wrong Pokemon, but as you can see, Trick Room. This is also the reason why I had Corviknight as Unnerve for literally that situation. Um, Snorlax. I I literally have not fought any Snorlaxes the entire time that I was going up to Master Ball until just then. And then I had Rotom, but it was too late at that point because they had Trick Room up and Snorlax had the boost. I'll go ahead and look at them, but it's pretty standard, I suppose. Oh yeah, no, it didn't have a Focus Sash, so I actually probably would have killed it. Rock Slide mixed with Max Darkness would have most likely killed it. Um, Yeah. Even though, well, they did have Reflect, so I don't know. I don't know for sure. Because when I did take it out, I don't know if Reflect was still up or not. Um, yeah. But either way, I still would have been in a good position because as you saw, the Snorlax did not one-shot my Tyranitar. However, I probably would have taken some damage beforehand, so I don't know. I can't say for sure what would have happened, but I do know that I would have been in a much better position if I led with Tyranitar, um, Hitmontop. So unfortunate, but let's see what the next game holds. Okay, so no Snorlax here. This is a this is a team. Dragapult again. Grimmsnarl support. I'm gonna assume Dragapult Whimsicott. They could do Sylveon as well. Sylveon's also a threat, but I'm going to assume this Dragapult Whimsicott. And so I'm going to want to stop that Tailwind. This is the standard lead that I have. Yeah, Corviknight's looking pretty nice here too, because Corviknight is strong against literally everything except Arcanine. Arcanine I have to worry about. I'm gonna assume defensive stuff's gonna come out. So yeah, Gastrodon is pretty good here as the last slot. I could use Sandaconda, which would work pretty well too, but I think Gastrodon's gonna be the best bet here. I think this is the best setup that I can have. Because if they leave with the Whimsicott in really anything, I can stop the Whimsicott hopefully from using. Oh, it could also be beat up as well, if that's a justified Arcanine. Either way, I guess we'll find out. Oh, Whimsicott Sylveon. But yeah, that was also a potential that I thought of. Because that Hyper Voice is intense. But I could. Yeah, it's kind of rough because both my Pokemon are weak to Fairy. If they decide to, let's see here, I pretty much have to max Flare, which is kind of unfortunate. Actually, if I get hit by a Fairy attack, I don't have to max Flare. I'm trying to figure what I should do here. I'm assuming Whimsicott's pretty not bulky. I'm gonna Dynamax and just go ahead and Rockfall just in case, and I'm gonna fake it out because I'm going to assume that my Tyranitar is gonna get hit by something that it's weak to, and if not, then we're just gonna see how strong Max Rockfall is against Whimsicott, unless Whimsicott protects or switches out. And I also did Rockfall just in case they decide to switch out to Arcanine, because that would be not a bad play either. Switch Whimsicott out for Arcanine. Oh yeah, but it didn't because it would have done that before. Okay, so it did go for, I'm assuming, the Tailwind, and I am faster. I keep forgetting that Sylveon is not that fast. So let's see. Okay, good. It's still enough. That's good to know. So I don't have to max Flare. That could also change maybe what I use. Yeah, there's the Hyper Voice. And Hitmontop survives. Wow. Hitmontop survives. And I got my weakness policy up. Oh, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. That sucks. But hey, it took the Whimsicott out. So that's the biggest thing. And maybe I'll get lucky and they're going to bring in Arcanine. So I can just reflect the Intimidate back. So this is a case where this Corviknight is actually better because I don't need the Unnerve. And is it Arcanine? Oh, it's Togekiss. Okay. Well, yeah, that kind of sucks. But that's okay because I'm just going to Rockfall the... I'm going to double it. I'm going to double up on it. Oh, you know what? I could Tailwind. Should I Tailwind? So I don't think, honestly, I don't think I should Tailwind here because I'm already like I need to take out the Sylveon, and I don't know what's in the back, but I have Gastrodon, and if Tyranitar manages to survive this round, it's I don't know. I don't know if Tailwind would make it faster. Like I need to take out this Togekiss. So, and the Togekiss is probably faster, which actually kind of sucks because it's the Togekiss is probably gonna take out my poor little Tyranitar. Oh, never mind. My Tyranitar is bulky. Or just Tyranitar in general is bulky, because this is like most Tyranitars. So it tried, so now it gets a double up. I do have my weakness policy already. Oh, and it has Life Orb anyway, so that's good. The double should get the KO with the weakness policy. Sadly though, the Sylveon's gonna come and knock me out. Because I was able to survive, but at least I did take out their Togekiss. So, oh, and actually it goes, huh? And yeah, with that special defense, that's really nice. Oh, mirror armor, man, look at that. Okay, I'm actually liking this Corviknight a lot because that's really great. They thought they just thought that the Max Starfall was going to take out my Tyranitar. Now, unfortunately, this Dragapult is going to get my going to get my Tyranitar. But the great thing about Mirror Armor is it reflects all stat things. So even without pretty much any, I took like the Mystical Fire by half. Now any other like fire move from like a actual fire Pokemon would have probably taken me out, but you know, no investment, just special defense nature, and survived that. And Mystical Fire always lowers special attack, which means that I'm reflecting it back all the time. And again, no reason for Tailwind, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the Iron Head on Sylveon, and we're gonna see what happens. A quick attack. Does it? I guess it just wanted to get me in the KO range. Like, wow, this guy does not know. this guy basically handed me the win. Like, did you really thought that Quick Attack and Thunderbolt was gonna take out Tyranitar when I'm Dynamaxed? Okay then. They should have used Mystical Fire, which also was weird because that Sylveon. Oh wait, no, I did go first. But yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what would have happened if they would have done something different. But yeah, my Tyranitar should not have lasted that long. I did take that Max Starfall, which I was a little bit surprised about. If they had if the Togekiss had weakness policy activated, then it would have definitely knocked out my Tyranitar. But that's the benefit though of me being slower. Even if that Togekiss did have weakness policy, it wouldn't have activated until after it attacked, and I knocked it out in one turn anyway. So I don't know what this person is doing. They probably like disconnected or something because there's literally nothing they can do. No, okay. But yeah, I really don't understand like that. It made no sense. They should have. My guess is that they probably weren't going to do that damage anyway. Like, they should just used Hyper Voice. Oh, I know. Well, I know why. They used Quick Attack because that was really their last ditch effort. They were just going to try and take out the Tyranitar. Either way, it wouldn't have mattered what happened there. Because the Sylveon was slower than my Pokemon, it wasn't going to attack unless he used Quick Attack, and obviously Quick Attack is not going to do much damage to Corviknight. And then looked like that was a special Dragapult, and they were just gonna try and take out the Tyranitar. So it wasn't necessarily that they just didn't know. They didn't really have any better options. I'm assuming since that was Thunderbolt, I guess that was a special Tyranitar and didn't really have anything else that they could have done. I mean, a special Dragapult. So There wasn't really anything they could have done there. Okay, probable Tailwind support. I haven't seen a Corsola in a long time. I think I've only seen it like once actually in doubles. Um, there's a lot of options that they could do here. They could Corviknight Tailwind with Gyarados, or bring in like Corsola. Corsola is definitely a threat because of that strength sap. But Corsola, I don't know how fast Corsola is. Hitmontop. I think Tyranitar is the play, but if that's a Mirror Armor Corviknight, I don't know if I want to bring in. I think actually Corviknight Tyranitar is the play here, and Rotom for the Gyarados. Of course, if they lead with Gyarados, they lead with Gyarados, that could be a problem depending on who else is there. And Gastrodon. I think that's good. No Hitmontop this time. But I don't necessarily need Hitmontop. Fake out is nice, but I don't really need to fake out anything. And I don't want to intimidate the Corviknight as Mirror Armor. Though it'll be a mild inconvenience just because I have a White Herb, so it'll come back. But I'm going to assume a Corviknight. Yeah, okay, Grimmsnarl Corviknight. So they're probably going to Tailwind, Reflect, to set up for who did they have? I already forgot. Gyarados. Yeah, they're probably gonna Tailwind and set up for Gyarados. I'm gonna Dynamax turn 1 because that's just what I do. And Max Flare the Corviknight because that's gonna hurt. And I'm gonna Tailwind. Yeah, I like Tailwind here because this is where speed will actually help me. And then I can always... I almost wanted to Dynamax my Corviknight there, get some defense boost, and sizable chunk on the Grimmsnarl. But I think the extra speed is going to help, because Prankster is going to allow him to get the screens up regardless. So I might as well get a Tailwind going. So... yeah, I probably don't knock out because of that screen. Oh, yeah, I definitely don't knock out. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Defense sharply rose with a freaking... yeah, that Corviknight is going to be very difficult to beat. Wow, yeah. So that's frustrating. But... that's why I have Rotom. So now, pretty much, I'm just gonna go with... I can lower their special defense. I might as well raise my attack, I think. Well, you know, I have Gastrodon coming in. So, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with... I'm just gonna lower their special defense. Go for chipping off the Grimmsnarl. It's, yeah. At this point, it's just getting these last two special defense boost drops, or special defense drops on them, and chipping away at Grimmsnarl. Oh my God! Holy, that had to have been a crit. Oh man, I was not expecting that. All right, this is good. This is actually really good because now I have a one more turn. Of Dynamax against whoever's coming in. Oh, I didn't think of Mirror Armor. Oh, that sucks. That's okay, though. That's okay. I'm not worried about the extra special defense drop. But it does mean that I will probably not use that again, depending on who comes up. Who do they have? Gyarados? Yeah, Gyarados. Okay, they have Togekiss. Okay. Well, unless that Togekiss is going to protect... this is going to be a nice bonus. Yeah, it might be just like the other one. So, they do have Reflect, though, so we're going to find out. This Togekiss is most likely going to Dynamax. I'd be shocked if it doesn't Dynamax now. Yeah. The good thing is I still have Tailwind up, so I'm faster than their Corviknight. And unless the Togekiss crits, or well, there's unfortunate side effect of I have Tailwind. We're gonna have to see who goes first, because that's a weakness policy Togekiss, and I proc it before it attacks. It's gonna knock out somebody, and that somebody is my. Yep. Okay, so I'm really hoping that somehow, some way, my Tyranitar is faster than this Togekiss. But if my Corviknight is faster, oh yeah, oh yeah. Because like if my Corviknight's faster, my Tyranitar should be faster. So that was very, very good there. And all without weakness policy. That's yeah. I'm actually kind of liking this team now. I mean, I liked the team from the beginning. It's just that it just wasn't. I don't know. This Corviknight, I actually like this Corviknight more. I wanted the other one because it was more defensive. Oh, you used Roost. What will I do? This Corviknight can stay on the field for all I care. Like, once everybody else is taken out, bring in Rotom, and then boom. That's that. Okay, now unfortunately, Gyarados is out. But the good thing is, um, that kind of sucks. But it does. I have Mirror Armor, so that's good. So it has a -1 as well. And on top of that, um, it can't Dynamax. So I can Rock Slide here. Rock Slide, yeah, Rock Slide's a great option. I still have my Tailwind for one more turn. So I'm going to be faster than this Gyarados. And I'm going to just Brave Bird it. Just double up attack. Because once Gyarados goes down, the game is mine. I have 4 Pokemon. Like, there's nothing. I don't care how many boosts this Corviknight gets. My other 2 Pokemon are special attackers. Like, Scald, Thunder, or Volt Switch, it's over. And it flinched. Oh, they double flinch? Look at that. That RNG. That RNG. I don't even care. Yeah, I don't even care about that. The Gyarados could potentially knock out my Tyranitar. And both their Pokemon are faster than me now. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna double up. So we're gonna have to see. Plus, it's a double flinch option. So like the smart thing would be, oh, that's actually a better option because that definitely kills. Like a fighting move kills Tyranitar, you're not gonna survive, especially with all those defense boosts that it got. Yeah, the Brave Bird took the Gyarados out. This Corviknight is getting crits. Like this Corviknight was the MVP this round. It gave me the Tailwind. It's amazing. It's amazing just how just a little bit of difference can change everything. This Corviknight, because this Corviknight is more offensive. Like I have max HP, but then I literally split the rest in just attack and defense. And so its special defense leaves something to be desired, but I have special defense nature, so it's not even like adamant or anything, and it still does some decent damage. I did get 2 crits, but you know, so what? It's still it's nice, and of course the mirror armor helped a lot there because, oh man, yeah, the mirror armor helped a lot because of the intimidate, so that worked out really well. As you can see, this is the main reason why I changed the Corviknights, because although yes, that first game against Snorlax, man, that hurts actually. Good thing I'm faster now. So I'm just gonna use Recover on my I'm just gonna use Recover on my Gastrodon. And I guess I'm just gonna Iron Head the Corviknight. But yeah, the first game, Unnerve, Corviknight would have been better. But again, I could have still won if I were just played right. Oh, there's a Rocky helmet. Okay. But the Mirror Armor Corviknight has been definitely helped me more overall. So I actually like this team. I still would have liked the Togekiss if it had Tailwind, but I'll just use that Togekiss on another team. and I'll just have to decide what other move to give it. Maybe I'll give it like probably just give it Helping Hand because right now my other I mean my Togekiss has Dazzling Gleam, Ally Switch, Follow Me. I honestly don't even know what the last move is. Uh, Something good, but yeah, I'm gonna replace Ally Switch with Helping Hand on my Togekiss. So for right now, that other team is Dragapult and Togekiss. But I like this. I like this team. Just switching out to a different Corviknight really helped. So I'm going to Scald the Corviknight. Do I still have Tailwind? So, okay, this is unfortunate. I'm going to have to recover again. Because... And I'm going to hope that I get this flinch. Because I'm going to lose Tailwind. Which means that Corviknight's going to be faster than mine. Man, that Rocky Helmet hurts. And my Gastrodon is going to be slower as well. So, yes, I didn't have... You know what? I messed up. Oh, okay. Use another Iron Defense. I don't know why, but it did. So, good for you. Way to go. Anyway, I'm going to Tailwind because I need to. And I'm just going to switch out next turn to... Oh, I see now. Yeah, I was trying to one-shot my Gastrodon. But, Tailwind. So, this Corviknight is the MVP. Because this Tailwind makes my Gastrodon faster than their Corviknight. I'm actually kind of surprised that, yeah, they put some nice special defense boosts on that Corviknight because, yeah, it didn't get any increase of special defense as far as I know. It does suck that it has mirror armor though. But yeah, the recovered. It's crazy though. Just you get when you get Iron Defense. Like look at this Corviknight. This thing with body press, it hurts. Yeah, there it is. Like I honestly think I can. Their Corviknight could actually just one shot me. I mean, finish the rest of my team out. I really needed that burn. I guess I'll just roost. I don't know what to do, honestly. Man. So, okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I am going to... I'm actually going to Iron Head the Corviknight, and then I'm going to Trick the Corviknight. Unfortunately, it's going to make it faster than me. But, you know, maybe I'll get lucky and it won't, it'll flinch. Now it's going to have to use, so sadly, they're not stuck in the roost. It's not till the next move that they pick that they're stuck into it. But they're gonna have to stick with whatever, you know, that they pick. So I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp now, this Corviknight, and hope for the best. Now that's not gonna stop body press. Oh, okay then. Maybe they were stuck with roost, or no? Maybe they just didn't think they could survive. I don't know. I don't think that the game was necessarily over, but it would have been really hard at that point for them to win. But yeah, Iron Defense. That's a case for Iron Defense Corviknight right there. Yeah, this is a weakness policy, max speed, not max special attack though. A little bit of EVs, some other places. Training Kiss, that's an interesting choice. Cursed Body. He did not bring. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I could have. I didn't even think about that. I could have tricked the Corsola. Take the Eviolite off. I really like the trick on my Rotom. Typical. I'm so tired of seeing Prankster. Although this one, the Eevee is different on this one though. This is max attack Grimmsnarl, uh, some speed in there, and a little bit of bulk all around. It looks kind of like he's kind of spread out the stuff. Maybe not defense, but HP, speed, a little bit of special defense. That's why I really want to use my Grimmsnarl, because I really like Grimmsnarl actually, and it's pretty strong. So I want to use like my attacking Grimmsnarl. Uh, yeah, the Gastrodon. No, this one had Yawn though. Interesting. Instead of Protect, and it had Rock Slide. That is a choice. A very interesting choice, but it is a choice. And of course, their Corviknight. What is that symbol? Huh. I actually have no idea what that symbol means. It's not Pokerus. Is that a? No, and it wouldn't be hacked because it wouldn't be playing online. I don't know what that symbol is. But anyway, um, yeah, they went pretty heavy in special defense. That's a pretty good Corviknight. It almost 1v like 3'd my team. 2 iron defense boosts, that body press. Yeah, I still like my Corviknight, but that is a way to have a pretty bulky Corviknight if you can manage to get these iron defense boosts up. But that's it for this episode. I really like this team actually. The change of Corviknights helped out a lot. So I'm still gonna be working on my other team. On my way as I plan for the Collinsville regionals at the end of February. I'm going to keep going with this team, build the other 2 teams that I have planned, and then hopefully within the next couple weeks, finalize which team I want to stick with, and then I'll just keep working on that team and making it better until I go to regionals. So please give a like, subscribe if you like the content and you want future Pokemon videos. And as always, thanks for watching.